Alright, so this is an instructional video for your interactive All About Me slide. And from class, we have already kind of seen mine, and this is my interactive Bitmoji All About Me slide. So you can see that if I hit present, there's this interactive feature. If I click like at my dog, you can see some slides about information about my dog and some pictures. And then the arrow, if you click that, that returns to the home screen. So you are going to make your own interactive All About Me. First step first, you're going to want your own blank Google slide. Make sure you are logged into your Rochester Google account. And so in order to get a blank Google slide, you're going to hit the new tab, or you can hit a new slide for Google. So you are going to come and have this waffle icon. So you are going to find the Google Slides icon in that waffle feature. So I'm going to hit Slides. That'll bring me to the Google Slides website. Now, in order to get a blank one, you're going to hit blank. Now, if you're like, whoa, I don't know where the waffle feature is, you can just go to a new tab and Google Slides. And then click Google Slides and go to Google Slides, and it'll take you to the same place. Once you have your blank presentation, there are a few things we're going to add and play around with until you get a hang of it, and then you can go and explore for yourself. So first thing you're going to want to do is to title this presentation, and that is to the little top left of your screen. It should say Untitled Presentation right now. So you want to click on it to rename. I'm going to delete that name, and I'm going to rename it All About Me. Then I'm going to put my name on it as well, so I can find it really easily in my Google Drive. So I named it. Now you're going to have a blank screen, like a blank slide right here for number 1. If you want to add more slides, you hit the plus to add more slides. If you want to pick the layout that you have, you hit the down arrow next to the plus sign. It'll give you more layout. So if I want a blank screen, I'll do a blank screen. If I want to delete, I can go to Edit and hit Delete, or I can right click and delete as well. Now you have the option of picking a theme. I'm going to stick with white because I'm going to put pictures and backgrounds that I want. You can change your theme, or you can stay with black or stay with white. I'm sorry. So that is up to you. You can play around with that. So like if I click black, it will turn it all black. So I'm going to stay with white. Again, I'm going to pick and put different pictures on there as well. So you're going to have to choose a background, which is like a wall or a floor that you want. And in the All About Me directions, let me see if I can bring that. There we go. So the All About Me directions, you have some different backgrounds that you can pick if you want. If you choose one of these, like let's see if the stage makes sense to you, you can edit and copy, or you can right click and copy, and then go back to your All About Me Google slide and hit paste if you want that exact background. If you don't want that background, let's see, I didn't like that look, or I want something else, you can pick the background of your choice. So I can hit insert, and I can do image, and I can make an image if I want. Let's say sun. So I'm going to choose sun, and I can insert, and I can stretch that to the background that I want. If you want to change your background, here's another way. You can hit change background, and I can change the background color if I want to change the whole color. So you just play around with it. If I want to choose an image, if I like an image, I say I like a brick wall. Say I really like that basketball. I can hit that basketball, hit insert. Make sure it's easy to go through. And that might be my background. If I don't like it, I can change background again. And I can hit sky. And I can do sky. If I want to reset it to theme, I can reset it to theme. Again, if you go on the directions and you like one of these, you can just hit copy. You can go to your slide and hit paste. I'm going to keep that. The next thing you'll need is going to be your corkboard where you're going to hang your pictures. So I'm just going to copy and paste this corkboard that I have, and I'm going to paste it on my slideshow. If I want a different corkboard, I can insert image and search the web, and I can search corkboard. Now something you're going to play with is transparency. So if you want corkboard, make sure it's transparent. It helps you see objects in the backgrounds behind. So if I want this one, I can use this corkboard as well. If you want this corkboard to go behind your previous corkboard, so I'm going to hit right click. I'm going to say order. I can send backwards, and then you can see that it'll be behind the previous corkboard. I like the one on the left, so I'm going to delete it. I'm just going to hit right click and delete. If I don't want to right click, I just go to edit and delete. So next you're going to have an avatar, some avatar that represents you. If you want to add a Bitmoji, you can. There are directions in the All About Me directions to add that extension to Google. If you don't worry about it. So if you're picked your avatar, you're going to go to image, and you can upload image from your computer. So if my avatar is this turtle, you can make that your turtle. I have a Bitmoji done, so I'm going to go and upload my Bitmoji. You can pick any avatar that you have. So if you have a Bitmoji extension, you're just going to do copy image, and I'm going to paste it. Again, if you don't have the Bitmoji, you're going to hit insert image, and you can even search one for the web. So like if I want to be if I want to be a dog, I'm going to insert, and there it is. And you can use that as your avatar as well. I'm going to delete it because I like my avatar. So next is you are going to want to increase all about you. So I am going to want to make a new slide. So I'm going to add new slide. I want to change that background because it ended up being blue. So I hit change background, and I'm going to change it to white. Okay, so now let's do this. I went to Alma College, so I'm going to do one about college. So I went to 2 years of softball. So once I have my new slide available, I'm going to make sure I have a picture representing that slide. So I'm going to insert image. Let's see if we have one. College. Make sure it's transparent. So let's see if we can find one. Nope. So I'm going to make it a school logo. So I'm going to use this school logo once I find my desired picture. I'm going to insert it. So it's going to be transparent so you can see that the picture's behind it and the light behind it. And I'm going to place that on my corkboard. Again, so if it doesn't appear in front, I can go edit, right click, and I can fix the order. I can either send backwards or forward. If it's behind the corkboard, you want to bring it to the front. Now, if that's going to be on my board, and if you want a true corkboard, if you don't know what it is, they have like little pins to hold up the pictures. So the pins are on the corkboard if you want to pick your own pin, or you can Google image search a pin. I'm just going to copy, go back, and I'm going to paste. And there it is, and I'm going to pin it. And then you can see the pin is on the corkboard. So what you want next is, so I have my slide ready about college, I have my picture ready about school, I want to connect them. So I am going to insert, so you're going to go to insert, and you're going to want to insert link. So once I hit insert and link, it's going to ask you to link it. So you want to link to slides in this presentation, and then you want to find your slide. So if I look at college and the 4 is right by it, the little tiny 4 to the top left of the slide, I want to find slide 4 right there. I want to click on it and I want to apply. So that will get me linked to slide 4. Now, in order for it to be interactive, once I hit slide 4, I got to be able to go back to my title slide, the original slide I have. So I am going to find an arrow that I can use. So whatever one, so let's just pick that one. Whatever one you pick after you search. So I'm going to downsize it a little bit. You can put it anywhere you want on your slide. And then you're going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit the arrow, highlight it, hit insert, link, and make sure you link it to the slides in your presentation. So my Bitmoji corkboard slide is slide 3. So I'm going to hit it with slide 3 and apply. You can tell that I didn't use slide 1 and 2, so I'm just going to go and delete it. And that doesn't change your transition. So if I click on it, it means it's going to slide 2. And then if I click on the arrow, that means it's going back to slide 1. And you can play around with it. I'm going to hit present. I'm going to hit that, and then it goes to that slide, and then I'm going to go back to the arrow. So it kind of gives that interactive feel. So you're going to play around with your All About Me slide, make it look professional and fun, and a lot of facts about you. And there are more directions in the All About Me direction slide of what you have to include about in your slideshow. Please rewatch. I know there is a lot to go over. Rewatch. Let me know if you have any questions.